Hello, this is Tamara, and I've just decided to do my Open Your Mind video live because I just was live a minute ago. Anyway, I want to talk about opening your mind. So when you think about opening your mind and you think about how you stop or slow down or meditate or do any of those things, do you actually slow down enough to listen? Because opening your mind is about listening. It's about quieting yourself down enough so that you can hear what's ready to come into you. Now, I want to say this, that your higher self is talking to you all the time. It's just a matter if you're listening to it or not. And so what does your higher self sound like? Do you know the difference between your higher self? Do you know what your ego sounds like? Do you know the two? Because they do have an absolutely different voice, different personality, different energy, different way of delivering messages to you. So one of the first practices that I want to recommend to you is that you actually start learning the difference between the ego self and the higher self. What does it sound like? So if you got quiet and you got meditative and you started hearing a voice coming through, what does it sound like to you? Usually the higher self is softer, sweeter, less direct. Well, it can be very direct, but less pushy. It has a little bit less of a personality, let's say. It has more of a deep inner knowing. So opening your mind is being able to quiet yourself down enough where you can listen, distinguish between those two voices that you're hearing, and then begin to defer more over to your quiet voice, your higher self voice, which is softer, and actually start to follow that. So as you're becoming more awakened, you are learning to listen to your higher self. Your higher self is your intuition. Your higher self is information that's already out there in, let's call it, the energy field that's waiting for you, your inner guidance. It's the voice that you can absolutely trust, that you can listen to and follow, and it'll usually take you in the right direction. Hi, Linda. How are you? Yeah, so opening your mind is learning how to listen to your ego voice or your higher self voice, and starting to follow that more often. So open your mind, sit down, get quiet, and listen. Start learning the difference between the two. All right, that's my video for tonight. Open your mind. If you haven't yet joined my private Facebook group, please go to Upswing in Facebook and join the group. And that's where a lot of things are going to be happening as we get moving here coming forward. So thanks for joining me tonight. Love you very much, and bye-bye.